Oh my God, it's been something. Let me tell you. Avery, knock it off right now. I'm not going to tell you again. If I have to say it one more time, I'm taking you and I'm putting you in your room, and you're not going to eat that ice cream. Okay, I got to find the cards. Hold on a second here. The cards. What the hell? Where are they?
Mom, she's the bomb.
Avery, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't care. No, you should be asleep. You should be asleep right now. Eat it. Put it in your mouth and eat it so it's gone, okay? And then he won't be bothering you. I don't want to hear it. What the heck happened to... Oh, there they are. Okay, no, I didn't get up and walk away. All right, so I have a nasty case of pink eye. So that's why I have the sunglasses on. Avery, your mouth! Quiet! I don't want to hear it.
Stop talking.
What?
Mom, stop talking.
What stop talking?
The puppy is.
Go lay down. I'll fix it. I will fix it. Go lay down. I'm not going to tell you again. Avery, if I have to get up, you're going to be very sorry. I'm going to fix it. Relax. Jesus. All right, so I have pink eye pretty bad. And it's kind of gross looking. So that's why I'm wearing the glasses. And I know it's dark in here, but it's just better this way. Anyhow, hopefully by tomorrow or the next day, it'll be better and it won't be, crusty or whatever it is. Just bear with me because it's kind of hard for me to see what's going on. But this is the best it's going to get. So we'll just do the best that we can. I mean, it's been like one thing after another. Ever since she started daycare, I mean, I've had everything. I'm just very grateful that I was able to get into urgent care last night and that there was a pharmacy open, so I was able to get the drops. So, can't complain. You know, once you get the drops in, they start to feel better pretty quickly. Okay, first person here is... I am feeling better, Tanya. Thank you. Red, skincare versus makeup. Which one? Skincare. Makeup comes up stronger than skincare, but they both come up as good options. I would go with the makeup. And I've never had pink eye come out like in the middle of the day like that. You know, I've woken up with it before in my life, but it's like I was fine yesterday. No problem. And then I took her ice skating and I pulled into the mall parking lot and like I felt like there was something in my eye. And when I looked in the mirror, there was like crust and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like my eye's been fine all day, but it wasn't pink or anything. And then we only skated for about a half hour because it started to get really busy. And you know, look, I'm no Dorothy Hamill, please. But if you can't stand up and you're holding your friends up, maybe it's not such a good idea to try to take a selfie. So I was getting really frustrated. So I'm like, we gotta get out of here. So by the time we made it back down to my car, my eye was all red. And I'm like, oh shit. Nina, rest of the week and weekend. Rest of the week and weekend. Not bad. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back in new beginnings. Not bad. Red. Why is Sag Man so intense towards me? Okay, may feel like the two of you have a nice connection. May think that you're attractive, hardworking, passionate, sincere, stable, down to earth, loyal. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like this person thinks pretty highly of you, and that's why they may be a little bit intense. Vicky, met up with Jamie. Week Friday. Meeting up with Jamie week. Friday, how will it go? It should go well. It looks like the energy is kind, caring, sincere, fun, and exciting. And overall, it should be pleasant. It looks good. Nina, why did Pete the Gemini text me to wish me a happy new year? What's he trying to do? He also texted a month ago randomly. Okay, I don't know what your relationship is with him, but it looks like he was just really wishing you a happy new year, and he likes to keep the lines of communication open. So that would be why you heard from him a month ago, and it's probably why you're going to hear from him again at some point. But I don't think he's really looking to do anything. Nat, why did Olga request me on Facebook a few years ago? Do you have mutual friends? Or this person either knows you through mutual friends or feels like you have something in common. That's why. Julie, will I get paid from Kings this Friday? Will I get paid from Kings this Friday? I think you will. Tanya, what's the deal with Aries that requested on IG? The request on IG is still there. I haven't acknowledged it. I don't plan to. Why is he so timid? Well, he just feels like slow and steady wins the race, and whatever will be, will be. He also feels like he's not in a rush, or he's not in a hurry, or like he's kind of comfortable with where his life is right now, which is not to say that he doesn't want more. He does, but he's kind of okay with the way his life is right now. So that's why he's like, well, if it's meant to be, it'll be. I don't have to try that hard, which I kind of understand a little bit. Hi, Mel. Comment, why did Donia insist so much on getting closer to me? Was it out of attraction or just search for a friendly connection? I think it was both. I think it was both. Girly, we had a meeting today. Energies are a bit out of sorts. My situation at work. situation at work doesn't look bad. It looks like there is happiness, things are coming into balance, and a new beginning is on the horizon. So whatever happened today, there should be improvements coming in, more money coming in, and cause for celebration coming in. Listen to your intuition and things move forward. Not bad. Oh, she married your ex and she requested you on Facebook. Well, that's the someone that's mutual. So she requested you on Facebook because she wants to know what you're up to. Because of the mutual person that you have in common. And then Girly, why was Y being so nice to me today? Because she's always been so nasty in the past. I think she was just in a good mood today. She feels like she's got the world at her feet, a wish is coming true, and life is coming to balance. Samantha, I got a reading from some lady. She said somebody will get into a car crash. Was she right? She was all over the place. Was she telling the truth? I don't like reading for other people's reads because I don't know who this person was. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like someone's going to get into a car crash. People have accidents every day. It's not the end of the world, right? It's like somebody's going to get pregnant. People get pregnant all the time. Someone's going to get a new job. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too general. I don't trust a lot of readers. I got to tell you that because I feel like a lot of people just say things to keep the person coming back to them. Could somebody have like a fender bender? Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. I mean, I don't see anything terrible happening. But, you know, it's like someone's going to get a cold, right? Like, it happens every day. So I can't really, I can't say she's lying, but she may have been making more than what it is, or she may be trying to, I just don't trust a lot of readers. Hey, Avery, what do you got? Are you done with it? Give it to him if you're done. Let him lick the cup. You know, like if she were to say to you, a specific person was going to have an issue with something, like Paul's going to lose his job and he's going to wind up getting evicted. Like, that's specific. But somebody, I mean, you're going to hear something bad happens to somebody. Yeah, well, we hear about bad things every day. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Comment. How about the connection between Donna and me have evolved if I had gotten closer to her? Avery, stop! Give it to him and go to bed. Okay, well, I mean, this is hypothetical because you didn't. So it's like the road, you can't really analyze the road not taken because you didn't take it. And like there are choices that would have to be made to go down that road. But it looks like the relationship could have evolved to a committed relationship at some point, but it could be either a long and winding road to get there, or it may have a lot of ups and downs. Lose, surprise is coming. You could have something nice happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you may be planning travel. Comment, am I being guided in my apartment search or not? Because I'm not sure if I'm the right timing, and the apartments being offered to me are far from satisfactory. Okay. Am I being guided in my apartment? Like you mean by like a realtor? I think you are being guided, and I think you are going to find something. I just think it may be a timing issue. Girly, will my rent check post before the 5th? I don't think it's going to. Nina, I had a dream this morning about Adam's grandma passing away. Is it true? I don't think it's true, no. Adonis got into an argument with my mom today. She's trying to control my life. I think it's toxic. I keep having nightmares too. Any advice on the situation? Am I wrong? I'm scared to live the life that I want. Okay. You're not wrong, no. And she is being very controlling, but she's doing it because she thinks that she knows best and she doesn't want to see you make mistakes. Now, I don't know if it's she doesn't want to see you make mistakes that she made or she wants you to have opportunities that she didn't, because it's coming back to like an old wound that she has, like something that she didn't feel like she was able to fulfill. But I agree with you. We have to make our own decisions. We have to make our own mistakes. Otherwise, if you don't make your own decisions and have your own choices, then you don't get good with making decisions. Like, I'm not really good with making decisions. And I feel like because most of my decisions were made for me, where I was treated a little bit more like I was an object rather than a person. Like I was, like my mother had to have a diamond ring, a husband, a house, a child, and I was the child. So just like you would keep your car clean, she had me, then she kept me the way that she wanted me to be. And you don't learn who you are and how to make good decisions unless you make decisions and you make mistakes. So if you make a mistake, so what? So what? So if you quit a job and you're regretful of it, so you're regretful of it, you'll get another job. If you move out and can't pay your rent, well, then you could come home. Maybe you come home with your tail between your legs, but you come home. If you don't make your own decisions and learn how to fail or learn how to do what you want, you're never going to do what you want. You're always going to be living for somebody else. So I don't think that you're wrong, and I think that you're right. I don't know all the details around it, but obviously she's feeling like she's protecting you, or she wants to give you either a chance she didn't have, or she doesn't want you to feel like you didn't get something because that's how she feels, whatever that was. And I understand it, but you can't really tell other people what to do. I remember years ago, talking about with one of like the senior yoga teachers, detaching from people and knowing when you can't fix somebody else's life, right? And my question was, but what happens when it's your kid? Because trying to control everything or being attached to an outcome will always bring suffering. So if you're trying to control something, that you're not going to get what you want, you're going to be suffering, right? But what happens when it's your kid? She didn't really have any answers for me. Let me go see what he wants. But yeah, I agree. I think you're right. I think you're right. Avery, you're not laying down. Lay down. Lay down right here, right now. Hey, Avery, it is time to go to sleep. Lay down. I'll shut it off. You want me to shut it off? Okay. Lay down. Oh.
Mommy.
Oh, Avery, go to bed. What? Go to bed. Avery. Tanya General for January. Okay, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also possibly a Leo. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Mimi this week. For this week, old wounds begin to heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, and you could have some money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something nice might happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Not a bad week. Not a bad week. Beautiful one. Aries thoughts after seeing my last story. Undecided, unsure, and curious. So may want to know more about it or may not understand what it is, but it's there's curiosity around it. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks. You could have success coming in around work, school, or business. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders and life is beginning to move forward. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Making decisions that push life forward. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries if you need to. Several. Does CJ have feelings for me? I don't see this person having feelings, but they may be like interested. Vicky, general for the rest of the week. And one for Pallavi. Okay, thank you. Vicky, general for the rest of the week. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be feeling like anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in or finances could be improving. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Charlie, For the next 3 months, love, finances, career. Okay, what's going on in the next 3 months? Okay, for the next 3 months, you've got a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business that could be bringing in more money. And with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you're prepared, you're ready for it. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. When it comes to love, life is moving forward. Could be leaving the past in the past, and there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your love life. If you're currently with someone, things look pretty stable. If you're not with anyone, you could have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly a Scorpio. You may feel relief around love moving forward, finances, and career moving forward within the first 3 months of the year, but especially around work, school, or business. There's like new beginnings, or maybe even adding a stream of income that may be something new that brings in extra cash. You're not looking back on the past, and life is moving forward. Plenty of money is coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Samantha, love coming in. Okay, you got a couple of things happening here. Life could change for you for the better quickly when a Leo enters and a new journey begins. Slow and steady wins the race, but life will change for the better quickly. But then the relationship moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race on solid ground. If for whatever reason you're not into that Leo, you also have a Libra coming in. And you also have a little bit of financial stability coming in as a side note. Don't be afraid to explore your options. It can lead you towards greener pastures as Sagittarius enters around love. Not bad. Not bad. John, anything pertinent in the rest of the week for me? You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You might be making a decision that's pushing your career forward. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with a Leo, could be spending time with an Aquarius. Negativity moves into the past, and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Where's Cyrus? He's on the bed? Oh. All right, I'll cover you. And then you're going to go to sleep, right? You're going to go to sleep? All right, I will put the blanket on you. Go ahead, Cyrus. You can lay next to her over there. Go ahead. You want to go over here? Go ahead, go over there. Lay next to her. All right, he's okay right here. Okay, good night. Good night. So, she started, she started basic 2 tonight. Now, most of the kids are a good deal older than her in ice skating, right? Snowplow 1, like the snowplow 1 through 4, it's for children under 5. But she already graduated level 4, so she's supposed to go to basic 1. But she's kind of more qualified for basic 2, so they put her right in basic 2. So it's like, it's such a chaotic, like crazy mess. Like, you would think, like, when you go up, and you're telling them, okay, I have Avery, she goes here. Like, why don't they just say, okay, this is where 1, this is 2, this is 3? But it's like total chaos. Like, the kids are walking up to the teachers to figure out who they belong with. It's crazy. But anyhow, so she goes out with her group, and they have a pretty big group, and it's only like a 25-minute class, but she's 3. So if you don't take her to the entrance and tell her you're done and take her off the ice, she doesn't know what to do. So her group finished, and nobody took her, like when she does her lessons with her teacher brings her to the ice, and I go and get her from the ice, right? So I'm waiting in the doorway of the ice, and I don't have skates on, so I can't go in and get her. And she's just continuing to skate on her own. And then it was like she was trying to like get into like other groups. Like other groups were working together, and she was like doing what they were doing, and they were kind of ignoring her. But it reminded me of, like, if you ever watch Lucille Ball when she's trying to get into the show, I'm waving to her. She's like, I'm not done yet. And then I see her out there doing all kinds of, like, I'm so embarrassed. But they have this thing called, what do they call it? Guided practice that you could sign them up for. So I signed her up for that and let her stay out with the other teacher, because she was like, oh no, I'm not done yet. I was horrified. But it was really funny. I'm like, oh my God, look at her. She's trying to like get into the group, and nobody's paying any attention to her. Liz, love General. Love in general. You've got a new journey on the horizon around romance that could change your life for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Libra and a Cancer around. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Empress is bringing in love and money. And with the Four of Wands, you could have a long-term commitment in your next relationship. Not bad. Nina, I went out with Peter a few times 3 years ago. Why would he want to keep communicating? I turned him down a few times last year. Not sure why he still messages me. This is the guy that just recently reached out about New Year's. Well, you know what? Because he feels like, I don't know that he thinks you're going to change your mind. I don't know where he is in his love life. But he likes checking in, like to see where you're at. It's like kind of keeping the lines of communication open just in case, because you never know what could happen in the future. Like he's being open to it, or he wants to, I mean, he's open to it. You're the one that turned him down. I would just be short with him and you leave it at that. Hey, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. That's it. Empress. DG, the Virgo's feelings that I haven't reached out. Maybe surprised. May have thought that you were going to reach out, but they're like, she's okay with it. She's just kind of like, she's surprised though. She thought that she would hear from you. Mary, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You have a new beginning that comes in around work, school, or business that could be bringing in more money. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care is important. You could have a Cancer around. You could have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are starting to heal and move into the past. I could take payments through Zelle, sure. I think we used Green Heart for Zelle. Empress. Any communication coming in from DG Virgo. I think you will hear from her eventually. I don't think it's going to happen right away, though. It's like slow. Communication comes in slow. Comment. Is the divine waiting for me to move out of my mother's apartment in order to trigger the romantic encounter on my path, or are these two separate, independent in terms of timing? Okay, it's kind of yes and no to the question. So it is a timing thing, but if you don't move out of your mother's apartment, your love life will still take off at some point. Um, but it may be just like a timing thing. Like when you move out of your place, a lot of things around you are going to change because your energy is going to change. You'll be around different people. You'll be in a different location. So things could change faster if you move out. But if you don't move out for whatever reason or whatever the circumstances are, it's not going to hold your love life up forever. So don't think of it like that. Adonis even told my mom that she's trying to control me based on what she lived when she was my age, but we're different people. Yep, I agree. I agree. Empress. Does DG the Virgo think that I'll walk away from this if we don't communicate soon? I don't think that they do, or it's not something that they're really thinking about right now. Pallavi, love. Okay. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could lead to a new venture, and your love life could change for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but if you're feeling, undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past when it comes to love, and the next relationship you enter could have long-term potential. Yet you may have choices and options. You also have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. That can lead you to a long-term commitment. Alex, it's crazy that so many of us feel the same way. Like you're treated like an object, like you were a thing. So it's like my mom would dress us like I don't know why, but she used to always dress my brother like for Christmas in lederhosen. Like we're not German. I don't know what that was about, but and with we laugh because there's a picture of him in lederhosen with a picture behind him from the previous year wearing his previous year's lederhosen. But it's like You're going to wear this because I like it for you, and it doesn't make a difference whether or not you like it. I mean, he was really little at the time, but as I get older, and I feel like it was different for him because I don't think that she did it to him as much as she did it to me as I got older. Um, but yeah, like my room had to look the way she wanted it to look. So she wanted me to have like this. It was, I remember it was Laura Ashley wallpaper, and it was like, I mean, I didn't hate it. It was like purple with like flowers, but she wanted it because that's what she wanted that room to look like. It wasn't like I was able to decorate my room myself. Anyhow, Gloria, what is coming towards me in love? Could have a new journey on the horizon, um, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't be afraid to explore your options. You can have two earth signs coming in. A wish comes true if you're looking for a committed relationship. You could enter one late winter, early spring, maybe like late March. No longer holding yourself back, expressing what you want and need when it comes to your potential relationships or current relationship can help you get what you want. So don't be afraid to say what it is that you need. How is the Cancer feeling about us not speaking? Okay, at this point, I think he just feels like you're mad at him and that you're going to get over it, and then things will move forward. I don't think he's taking it real serious right now. And Cancer's next actions towards me over the next week. Well, the next action will be communication comes in through text message, but I can't swear it's going to happen within a week. It may take a little longer than that. 555. Will Michael respond to the text I sent? I asked him if he wanted his stuff back, and if not, I'll just donate it. He hasn't said anything yet. Okay. Will he respond to the text? I think he will respond to the text, but it might take some time. Tanya, love coming in. Love coming in. Okay, you have a new journey on the horizon that could be quite successful. And with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Something should happen around your love life that makes you happy with the sun. The world is at your feet. You also have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Not bad. Samantha, general for January. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle could bring in extra money. Making decisions that push your career forward in the month of January. You're no longer holding yourself back, and yet you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Should be a pretty decent month. shit, I lost my spot. Hang on. Mary finances. Mary finances. You should see an improvement in finances. Life is coming into balance. New beginning is on the horizon, or adding a stream of income could bring in more money. Teamwork is favored. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures when it comes to finances. You should be doing better. Beautiful one. Why did M send my mom that message out of the blue? Maybe feeling stuck and stagnant, a little bit out of balance. I don't know what the relationship is, but they may be ready to do something, change something, or fix something. I don't know what that is. Feeling ambitious, they're trying to... I don't know if they have something that needs to be done that they've been putting off, and now they just want to get it over with. Amori, general love for the month. General love for the month. Not bad. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, listen to your intuition. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. It would be slow moving, but things look good around current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you could have somebody new come in that may be a Virgo or a Gemini. You're actually headed towards the 10 Cups being full, so it's pretty good. 555, who or what is coming towards me? Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be focused on a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in some extra cash. You may be planning travel. Could have a Sagittarius coming in. Listen to your intuition. And you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Crow's Nest. Brandon's current feelings for me. May find you to be ambitious, perseverant, kind-hearted, a loyal friend, somebody who is sincere, down-to-earth, and attractive. Crow's Nest, who's coming in for love in the near future? With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have divine guidance bringing in possibly an Aquarius. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Nina, love for the rest of January. Love for the rest of January. Love life could change for the better quickly, and there may be success coming in around a love offer, possibly with a Capricorn in the month of January. You also have an Aries coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. So if you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy coming in January, not old energy, not going backwards, going forwards. Explore your options. Let's see what happens. Looks like you've got some good potential. Nina, I can't read Jay, the Virgo at work. What's his deal with me? May think that you're smart, kind-hearted, hardworking, with a lot of potential. Okay, so the issue between the two of you may be that you don't know each other well enough yet. It looks like as you get to know one another, you actually may become a little bit more friendly or understand one another a little bit better. Is this a new situation? If it's new, I would say give it a little bit of time. You could see an improvement. Lois, will they accept my bags at the Greyhound? And will I make it to job safely to job course? Yes, and I think you will make it there safely. Georgia, money, money. Okay, not bad. Not bad when it comes to money. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as money comes in, and you may, if you're waiting on money coming in, you have money coming in, or you'll at least hear about it before the end of the month. A wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. A wish comes true around finances improving. You also could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And then what was the other one? Was love, right? Okay, when it comes to love, cause for celebration comes in around a new journey. Don't be afraid to explore your options. You got a couple of people here. Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety eases when you explore your options. You could have a Leo. You could also have a Libra here. Life may change for you for the better quickly, but the relationship could be slow and steady wins the race. So all of a sudden, things may change for the better, even if the relationship is slow to move forward. Stephanie, what's next in love? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Perseverance pays off. You're not looking back on the past. Perseverance brings in a new beginning where you may be feeling like it's a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship, and it could be with a soulmate connection that's either a Cancer or a Gemini if you're not with anyone right now. Brenda, for tomorrow I have a job interview. Will I be successful at it, and will I get the job? How is it going to go? It's going to go well. Yeah, you could get that job. It goes well. There's a new beginning on the horizon that leads to success, and you're making decisions that push things forward. Sister, still never heard from my friend C. What's going on? Feeling a little stressed, feeling a little bit out of balance. Maybe feeling a little bit like, just all around kind of blah, but there is communication coming in, and you could have choices and options around the situation. Yeah, she's suffering from some anxiety and some old wounds. She's kind of, I want to say, like having kind of like a pity party. But you'll hear from her at some point. And I'm surprised you haven't heard from her yet. But maybe it's going to take a little bit longer. Sister, still haven't heard from my friend B. What's she up to? Maybe thinking about traveling. Do you know she's traveling? There could be travel around her. She's also got some anxiety here. And she may be feeling like, excuse me, she could be focusing on a side business, side project, or some other way of bringing in extra money, and that may be taking up some of her extra time. I think you'll hear from her too. You may hear from her. I think you might hear from her quicker than the other one. The other one looks like she's more of in like a depressed kind of a place. This one looks like she's just busy, and she's got, like, she's trying a lot of different things to try to make something. I don't know if it's a career or a side business or something like that maybe just be keeping her busy. Like her free time she's putting into something. Scorpio, general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. You can have a wish come true. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have money coming in. If you've been feeling like you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work, school, or business. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep yawning. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. An old wound may be healing and moving into the past. JD, I want to know if I will find a stable relationship this year. Will I find a stable relationship this year? I think you will. I think it may be sometime later in the spring, and it could be with a Libra or a Capricorn. But it would be new energy that comes in through divine timing, like maybe late spring, early summer. And Libra comes up strongest. Scorpio, I did that one. Joey. Will I keep my little confident job this year? Yes, I think you will. Baby love. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, but you do have a committed relationship here. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. It can lead to success around a relationship. Relationship could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Scorpio. Next relationship you have should be well functioning. Kevin, general. You have the world at your feet and new beginnings on the horizon. Teamwork is favored. Maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study, that brings in cause for celebration. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could be taking time for travel. Prussian, do you want the orange or the blue? MR, will Daniel contact me soon? Yes. Blue. Five of air, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. Four of air, take time for rest or a vacation and allow more time before making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Elizabeth, how will my 2024 go in love and money? 2024 looks like it's a year of new beginnings with growth, change, and transformation around the home, work, school, business, whatever it is that you do all day, and relationships. I don't think you're moving backwards. It looks like you're moving forward. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that brings in more money. If you listen to your intuition, you could have a relationship move forward with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you'll leave people, places, and things behind that no longer serve you. Nina, work for the week. Work for the week. Not bad. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true. You're feeling grounded and stable, and you may get some good news around work this week. Amori, love general. Love general. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you might have choices and options that come in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have listen to your intuition. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Taurus comes up strongest. Aquarius could be coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries, express what you want and need, and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And your love life could move forward pretty quickly. All about Maine. I see your messages. Kevin, how will it go? Will I find a good medication that works for me? Yes, you will find something that works for you. It may take a little trial and error, but yeah, you will. Bella, reading on mom's business for the next 3 months. Pretty good. For the next 3 months. Life moves forward towards greener pastures and a wish comes true. She'll hear from somebody she's hoping to hear from or get good news around business that she's waiting on. Money is coming in and she's feeling a little bit more financially secure. She should see things pick up. Honest, know what I notice? Usually the mothers are controlling their kids. I hear it all the time. Not sure what's the science. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have like a kind of like, I don't even want to say what my theory is because it sounds really terrible. But it just, yeah. It just, it's going to sound so negative, but I'm going to say it anyway. And you don't have to agree with me. Nobody has to agree with me. But like over the course of my life, it just seems like we're animals, and animals, like the mother usually kind of takes care of the kids and the father is usually somewhere in the background or not around at all. And it kind of makes me feel like we've taken a lot of like things that might not come naturally, we kind of forced upon people. And I think that, you know, it's like, how many videos do we see where mothers, like I saw one where there was like a couple of little cubs crossing the road and one was being like really frisky and the mother was like slapping it around. It's like, it just seems to be that that's what the mother does. And I don't know what the science is behind it either because I'm not really educated in that. But this is just like my observations from what I've seen. Like it just seems like we've kind of, and it sounds really shitty because it almost sounds like I'm letting men off the hook for being like shitty fathers or whatever, which I'm not. But it just seems like mothers are different. But I also think it's because women and men can be very different. Like, the things that women get upset over, men don't care about. They're like, what's the big deal? You know? Like, they're like, and where like the woman would be like irate about it. I can't think of any specific examples, but. And I also think sometimes, not all the time, but some parents may kind of live through their children. Like if they didn't have something, oh God, if they didn't have something that they wish they had, like an opportunity or something, they may want to see their kid have it. Like anybody that's like, if you've ever seen like people that put their kids in like beauty contests and shit like that, like the kid doesn't want to do it, the kid didn't ask for it, they don't know about that kind of stuff. It's usually the parent that's forcing it. Anyhow, and it's, yeah, everything's fucked up. Tanya, AV Aquarius, I saw his latest picture in my newsfeed. Remember he had the diamond grilled teeth? Well, now he's not wearing it, but he's missing a front tooth. Did he know that I would see it? Smile and all. Okay, let's see. Did he know I would see it? I don't know that he knew you were going to see it. I think he was hoping that you were going to see it. I wonder why he's not wearing the thing anymore. Scorpio, I did, right? For the rest of the week? Nina will Adam answer me. What?
I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping?
That's because of my eyes.
Okay, then why are you up now? Oh, God. Okay. All right. Will Adam answer me?
That's what it is. That's like a kid is holding. I can't hold it. That's what's making me I can't sleep.
I'm not convinced he's going to answer you right away, but I think you'll hear from him eventually. All right, let me go take her to the bathroom. All right, let's go to the bathroom. All right, leave him right there. Go ahead, go in there. Okay, you can see the cartoons. Avery, get up here and lay down. Avery, you do not need them. All right, I'll give them to you when I'm done. Oh, you want to lean that way? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Okay, go ahead, lay down. Okay, good night. Okay. No, Cyrus is laying next to you. head in general. Life comes into balance and negativity moves into the past. Old wounds are healing and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You may have a new job or business opportunity come in that brings in some extra cash. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life moves forward. Not bad. Comment, how would M react if I suddenly followed him on Instagram? He got manipulated and brainwashed to believe that I did wrong things about him. He would be, if you did that, it would have him thinking a lot about things. You kind of like be taking up space in his brain. Listen to your intuition and things could move forward. He may be curious. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't do it. Bella, did my landlord get my letter demanding a plumber? I don't think he got it yet, but I think he will soon. Tanya, romance coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time. Romance could be heating up with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Also possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. Earth and fire. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius comes up very strong around you. Exploring your options could lead to a committed relationship that's successful and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Daily finances. Life comes into balance and a wish comes true. You should be feeling relief around finances. The world is at your feet and things are moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Yeah, I think finances are improving. Eric, will I last forever in my dishwasher job? Will I last forever? Nothing lasts forever. You could have long-term potential here, but I can't swear it's going to last forever. What pay rate am I going to get? 16 or 17 an hour? I think you're going to get 17 in general for this week. Happy New Year to you too. For the week, negativity moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, and you could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around personal relationships and professional. Luz, R&I. Communications coming in or picking up. You could have a love offer that comes in. Something should happen that makes you happy around the relationship functioning better. You should see an improvement. Looks good. Looks good. All about Maine. I think I'm a little bit behind. I think they're disappearing before I can answer them. Nina, any new and genuine friends coming into my life? Yep. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Pisces. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. All about Maine, Lamar's feelings and next actions. Next actions is going to be communication that comes in through text message. And that could lead to a phone call conversation. Maybe feeling hopeful that things are going to move forward. May feel like the two of you understand one another, or that it's on stable ground. Wherever you are in this relationship, they may be feeling like things are going to move forward, or that things are stable. I don't know. They kind of feel like things are okay. But you should hear from him soon, probably through a text message that could then lead to a phone call conversation. Comment, how react if I follow him on Instagram? Oh, I did that one. All about Maine, Dre's feelings, intentions, and next actions. Looking for growth, change, and transformation around a romantic connection moving forward. Listening to their intuition, communication comes in, but you should be spending time together, or there could be opportunity that makes a wish come true and that begins a new journey. Maybe feeling a little bit of anxiety, but is hoping that life is going to come into balance and that things are going to move forward. Not bad. It looks, energy around this situation looks pretty positive. All about Maine, Jace's feelings and intentions and next actions. They're okay. So this person's next actions will also be communication, probably through text message. They don't really know exactly what they're looking for, although it does look like things can move forward quickly with this person. That could make you feel relief. And with the Empress here, there could be love, attraction, and money coming in around the connection. I think you'll hear from him soon, although he doesn't look like he knows exactly what it is he's looking for. He's just kind of willing to let divine timing do its thing. At Thomas, we had those toxic contests at my elementary school, and one asshole kid would bully me. Didn't win. Oh, God. Yeah, they are pretty toxic. Angel, love for the month of January. Love for the month of January. Making decisions that push your love life forward. You have cause for celebration that could come in around your love life. If you're not with anyone right now, fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need when it comes to love. And with the Empress, you have love and money coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that brings in success around love. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and that helps to open new doors if you're not with anyone right now. Bless you. Girly, romance coming in. Romance coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and think about what it is that you want and need when it comes to your personal relationships, because you can have choices and options here. You also have an Aries and a Capricorn coming in. New energy comes in early this year that could lead to a new journey and a wish comes true. Nina, anything about the Capricorn that's been showing up in my readings for months? Capricorn could come in, hey, there he is, with long-term commitment potential and cause for celebration. Through divine timing, sometime, I'm going to say maybe between February and April. Negativity moves into the past. This person may be kind-hearted, strong, hardworking, courageous, independent, and they may be very good with money. Tanya, is Aries playing poke the bear with me being the bear? Yes. We knew that. We knew that. Koala will ask the Pisces man heal quickly and be happy again. Yeah, I think so. They got the Eight of Wands. That should be a quick change for the better. Yeah. Tanya, me and Mike Sagittarius next move. Next move is communication that comes in pretty quick. And he may want to get together and you might feel like the relationship is functioning better. Six of Pentacles, things could be moving forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. Negativity moves into the past and you may be ready for it. He may come out of the clear blue sky, ask you to do something, and it may be fun and exciting and you may just kind of go with it. Nat, why did the Cancer stop reaching out? It seems like this person has walked away from this situation and moved forward. They may have felt like the situation was out of balance or a little upside down, or they may have felt like they weren't getting out of it what they put into it. I don't know what your connection was. Or they may have felt a little bit like it was forced, or they decided to move in a different direction. Nina, why Adam hasn't answered back? They're feeling stuck and stagnant and they're unsure. So I don't know what the situation is, but they're either unsure of what to say or what to answer, and they're a little skeptical, so they're not doing anything because they're feeling like, I'm not going to do anything until I know what I want to do, and they don't know what they want to say. High Priestess, when is a new job coming in? You could have a new job coming in within the next 5 to 7 weeks. High Priestess, who is coming in for love and when? In the month of March, you could have a new journey begin, possibly with an Aries or a Pisces. Not looking back on the past, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Nina, will I meet this person through an app or in person? I think it's going to be in person. T-Bet, will the money from Uncle D be more than $5,000? I think it will be more than 5,000. Tanya, what's the Aries motive poking the bear? Because he's becoming annoying, and after a while it will be eternal. He's trying to see if you'll reach out to him. He's undecided, but he's wondering that if you notice him, if you'll reach out to him. But I agree with you. Gabs 26 for FM. Give me the vacation that I asked for. I think that they will. Doll face for the next 48. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Something could happen that makes you happy. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Leo around, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Ruchi, what's next in love? What's next in love? You have a committed relationship coming in if you're not in one right now, and it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Leo. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in love that's successful. Free Spirit, how did my NS interview go today? It went well. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Teamwork is favored. At this point, success comes in. It should have gone very well. Anthony, when will I start my sports activities and going to the gym? That can be within the month. Avery, what are you doing? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't want you to do that. I want you to go to sleep. CG, feel negativity around me. What was the rest of that? Will it change soon? When will I feel better? You should be feeling better within the next 9 to 10 days. Lucinda for the next 10 days. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn or a Libra. Divine Cancer, can I get a reading for where I should focus my energy this week? Work, school, or business, whatever it is that you do all day, and also think about travel. Spirit, career for the next 7 days. Cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around career opportunities. Moving forward towards greener pastures, listen to your intuition, and old wound heals and moves into the past. You could get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Alex, why do you... Oh, that disappeared. I think the question was, why do people keep returning from the past? And we just had Mercury retrograde, so that's probably part of it. Yeah. And what does it mean? Okay, people are returning from the past because energetically you may have let them go. Mercury retrograde tends to bring people from the past back. It doesn't really mean anything other than you may have an opportunity to reconnect with them, but you might not choose to. You may be thinking about moving forward with your life, not backwards. I'm Lourdes. Where will my next trip with my husband be? France, England, or Italy? As of right now, France comes up the strongest. Then Italy, and last England. Cosmic. I'm a receptionist with HR tasks. I'm stressed out. I had a meeting with Lenora HR, along with Patty, who I report to now. Lenora was being rude. Oh my God. When will Lenora quit? Okay. When will Lenora quit? It could be sometime this spring. I'm gonna say there's a 7 around it, so it could be sometime from between now and July. No, not now. I'm gonna say maybe from this anytime from when the time the spring starts to July, like that time frame. Anthony, I have big respect for ladies who tie beautifully with their string underwears. What are string underwears? Adiya, will Sakshi Mishra and I have a relationship in the future? Will she call or text me? There is communication coming in. I can't swear there's going to be a relationship here, but there's communication coming in. Miss Bay for this week. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or somebody from your past could be returning. Money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Sun Empress. Will my other friends agree to the mall in Philly for my birthday with me, or will they decide that they don't want to go that far, like my other friend did? I think you could get some friends to go with you. Payment, is Jay one of my neighbors single? Is Jay one of my neighbors single? I think he is single. Cosmic, do you see the new job for me soon? I've been applying for months, nothing. I'm over my department at work. Can't say. You should have new job opportunities that come in sometime between now and I'm going to say maybe between now and April. Perseverance pays off, brings in happiness. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings in a successful new journey. Yes. Girl, wake up. Who was the man I dreamt about last night? I dreamed we went on a date. I don't know him. I don't know who it is either. It may just be a date. It might not have any of any significance. I mean, it may just be a dream. Yeah. I don't think there's any real significance to it other than it was just a dream. Lose love. General for the job for this month. Okay, you could get some good news that you've been waiting on. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Success comes in and things move forward. LA, does Jay the Scorpio still check my profile? They may check it from time to time or on occasion. Ms. Rack, General. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life should change for you for the better quickly this winter. Lay down the law. Excuse me, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances may be improving. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you could be spending time with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and your perseverance pays off. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Chan, I was thinking about purchasing a designer mirror online, but somehow there's a retailer who's kind of has pushy behavior. I feel like this person is a trickster. I agree with you. I agree with you. You don't need somebody to sell you something online. Like, you could do it yourself. I don't trust it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't know if it's a knockoff or it's not as good as they say it is. Something around it is not right. Go with your gut. You know, it's not like Jeff Bezos doesn't have to like email you and say, "Hey, buy from Amazon." All right, you just do it. You don't need, yeah. Mega Love with R, what's coming? There's communication coming in, but you might have to lay down the law or set boundaries because you could be feeling a little bit like things are stuck and stagnant, or they're not going anywhere, or it's one-sided. Mary, money. Adding a new stream of income or a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in more money in 2024. You have some good luck coming in. Listen to your intuition and things could change for you for the better quickly. Miss Billy for tomorrow. You have a new journey on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Nat, what's coming in this month in love is single. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and romance heats up. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, somebody new will come in, and that person could be a Leo or an Aquarius. Don't be afraid to explore your options when it comes to love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and your love life could move forward. Gemini, why does C the Virgo care about calling and texting so much? Is he being controlling? Yes, I think he is being controlling. All right, it is almost... we're heading to 11:15. So can we cut off the super chats? Because I'm getting tired and I have to put the medication in my eye and go to sleep. Tiffany, messages from Tarot. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Empress could be bringing in love and money. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and you do have money coming in. A new journey is on the horizon, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and also fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mihak for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're no longer holding yourself back. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life moves forward. Mel, energy around my data course. Not bad. It's a little indecisive, but you also have a wish that comes true around it. I would say at this point, the hard work that you put in could pay off, and you could be successful. Even if you're feeling a little stressed out, you still could be successful. It's a little stressful. Adonis, me and V, we called yesterday. It went overall well. It was a bit sexual. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to continue, and I think you're going to see each other. So here's the communication coming in, headed towards the 10 cups being full. All of a sudden, things could get unstuck and start to move forward very quickly. Listen to your intuition, and things could move forward fast. I think you're probably going to see one another soon. Anyway. Yeah, I think you'll see an improvement in that connection on the horizon. Okay, now tomorrow my intentions are to come on in the afternoon. Even if my eyeball is gross, I'll just wear the sunglasses. Hopefully by tomorrow it'll be better though. I mean, it's like itching like hell. It's like one thing after another. I had laryngitis, I had COVID, I got respiratory shit, now pink eye. Sooner or later, I'll be all right. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm sorry I was slow tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.